Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hello Cross Watchers. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to my channel. This is Venus and Ray. My name is Ray. Thank you for being here with me today. Alright, let's jump into it. Man, I'm feeling good energy from Sagittarius, I'm not gonna lie. When I pulled out your cards, okay, so what I did was, instead of using the dice like I did last time, I pulled out everyone's major arcana associated with their sign and did it that way. Okay, it's just my cat. But I feel like you guys are in some good energy, like very accepting. I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on like around you though, like along with people, situations, things, like there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes and you're the one kind of witnessing everything take place for others. But this is all definitely about like support for you. That's what I'm feeling really big. Like you guys are the ones who are going to be able to connect with people on a higher level. The ones who are able to get really close. Yeah, I see, like you're in your vibe. Beach don't kill my vibe. Alright, so you guys are tapping into like this energy of your best self. We are also in Taurus season, so I'm not surprised to see this. You guys could have like Taurus in your chart or be dealing with a Taurus, but for that coming through, it's like you guys are, because every time we talk about Taurus season, I feel like Taurus is very sensual, so things get grounded and more loving and like supporting. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, baby. I got your cuckoo. Come here. Come here. My daughter just woke up, so she's crabby pants. Come here. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to put her up. So anyways, Sagittarius. So with this, what I'm feeling for you, it's like you guys are really, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but it's like you guys are tapping into your most authentic, genuine self. And like what I was picking up even when I brought, my daughter in the back room is like, with this, it's like the Empress like doesn't bend over backwards for anyone. Like she handles everything with like care and grace and ease, right? And class, okay? She's not gonna fucking break her back, okay, to make anyone happy. Like she doesn't run to people. People come to the Empress, right? Like she sits on her nice, soft, cushiony throne. You guys even might be going through like some changes too. Oh my gosh, hold on. I just seen that on the bottom and I have to show you because I fixed all my cards from this deck to make sure they weren't in reverse. And they're mixed up somehow. But you have an Emperor at the bottom of the deck, but he's in reverse, which is someone who's like the complete opposite, like they're not secure within themselves. They like to, they're very ego-based, like to take control over things. This could be like a boss, someone that you just are around all the time. Someone who's not making you very happy. This could be someone you're connected to, even with family. Like, I feel like this could be someone who lost themselves, and you're being a good example and shining bright. There could even be, like, a family situation that some of you guys are in, like, dealing with, like, a husband, boyfriend, whatever, or wife, doesn't matter, genders, but I just have to, like, read the story how I see it. But, like, there could have been, like an unhappy living situation even. Maybe there's children involved, I don't know. But it's like someone's not very like secure in themselves and they're doing all these things, but it's like you're the one that has to keep things going. Even if this is like a connection, like a friendship or like a relationship, it's like you hold more control, like you hold more power over what is going on than this other person does. It's like they're, again, like I'm just feeling like they're not confident. They're not bold to make like certain decisions or movements. And you're the one who's like shining in this connection, right? And someone's heartbroken. What in the world? Hold on. Someone's heartbroken. Why? Because they don't know what to do. Okay. There's gonna be like a falling out with a friend too, or like some kind of a love connection, family member. It's like someone's so disappointed because of some kind of decision that they made. Like, they went back and forth. Maybe there's like two people. This person had to make this decision and pull all of their emotions out of it. They were trying to think logically about a situation, which left them kind of brokenhearted, right? Like, because there's some kind of love, or there's some kind of connection, some kind of deepness that you and someone else like had or have. It's still there because the Ten of Cups is here. There's just a pullback, like a withdrawal, where it's not currently like, it's not booming, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not in progress right now. And someone had to, they were so indecisive about what to do about the situation, what to do about you. And it's like they didn't follow their heart. They didn't follow their true feelings, what would make them the most genuinely happy. So they made a decision logically. You know, they try to make their emotions make sense, and they made this rash decision logically, and it's like, either now, like, you don't really talk to this person, or they just seem cold and distant. It's because they're sad, because it's like they oofed up, you know? If they would have chose the other thing, they would have been so much happier, and I feel like that's sticking around you in some way, shape, or form. So now they feel like they're in limbo, or like this situation's in limbo, like they can't be justified, like they can't do the things that they want to do, they can't say the things that they want to say because they got themselves hung up, you know? But there's a new decision. I don't think you guys see this coming. Like, this person right here is dealing with some kind of new decision, and it's risky, okay? For whatever reason, it's risky. Like, I don't know if it's to start something with you or to see you again, because like, they want to, like, this person wants to approach you, but you don't know this yet. Maybe, like, internally or subconsciously you know it, right? But, like, I don't feel like you're gonna see this coming. Like, this is, like, this person's on, like, a precipice of, like, this movement. They're going to get the opportunity to make this new decision. Like, there's some kind of window that opens up where they're going to make a new decision. Whether do they want to stay in the same place that they are, which I know they're not happy there. I know they feel like they're in limbo, and they're really regretful over some kind of choice that they made. But now the opportunity is anew, right? It's like, okay, like, do you want to stay in the same place? Do you want to stay in that limbo? Or do you want to reconnect and do things the right way? And this person is going to get judged for, because it's a risky decision. So I don't know if there's someone else involved or what. I don't know. Okay, let's see how, no, they're going to rush in towards you. You might have a lot of crap to say to this person, which good for you. Like, that's why, personally, I love Sagittarius, because they are very open with their words, very blunt. Okay, like, very straight up with you. One of my best friends is a Sagittarius. And that's exactly how it is. She's all about... But it's sad, though, because it's like, dude, Sagittarius is so, like, loyal and straightforward and authentic. But they expect that from others, you know? And, like, not everyone's a good person like that. Not everyone's real like that. Unfortunately, like, not everyone can use their words and tell the truth. And, like, the truth sets you free, though, you know? So it's like, I feel like with this person, they're gonna find a way to, like, talk to you or approach you or something, or come around and see you sneakily for, like, a day. That's, like, the vibe I'm getting here. But you're gonna have a lot to say. You know, like, why you back around? You made your decision. Like, live with it, you know? Yeah, oh my god. Truth hurts. Truth hurts. It's a conversation. It's gonna be painful, but it needs to happen, okay? I feel like that's coming for your end. You know, it's like, off with your head. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of funny. Alright, what else is coming in for Sagittarius, please? Also, guys, I did your guys' is different, and I actually, like, I really like that, because the first two readings I did were pretty much, I did Aquarius and Leo, so if you got those in your chart, you know, maybe check that out. But the readings were, like, exactly the same, and I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled. So I just did a collective reading for everyone, just because the energy was really strong. So if you want to check that out, go for it. Alright. this person's gonna be really shocked with your response, or there's like some kind of outsider looking in. This could be even like a friend or something, where like like they see this person, or like they know the situation, like someone tried to reach out to you or come back around, you know, that they messaged you, but it's like they're shocked because you didn't do what like this person expected you to do. All right, you're not like moving forward with excitement the way everyone like kind of thought that you would, which is, that's kind of annoying. Okay, let's be real. Let's see what else is going on here. But yeah, someone's shocked over the way you respond to something, and it's coming through with that like beautiful grounded energy, you know. Yeah, like you're cool with you, like you're cool where you're at. I think even like you kind of surprise yourself a little bit with this situation, and I'm not trying to like throw shade or anything like that on, but if you're not already in that energy of like feeling like an empress, you know, very confident in yourself, very graceful and loving and compassionate and forgiving, and just feeling like you got like a special light, you know, and feeling emotionally satisfied, like not having to overthink, and you're just okay with what is. Like I told you even before we started this reading, there's like a huge acceptance going on and gratitude. So if you're not in that space yet, you're going to soon be in that space. Like just give it a little time, because it's saying that like you're emotionally satisfied with something, you know, that you're emotionally satisfied with something. Like you're okay where you're at. And I don't know if that's been like a long time coming. Like I know like you guys hit like a pretty good peak of being emotionally satisfied either with a person, like maybe you had it, and maybe you're like, when this person comes back around, you're like, you know what, maybe we can't like connect on that level. Like maybe it's like a family member or a friend or a lover, or like an ex or something, or even a new person, you know, don't matter. Because it's like, you're like, I'm cool where I'm at. Like we can hit it off and like be at this level. It doesn't have to be a full 10, because like, I don't know, it looks like you guys are kind of sick of being disappointed, and you're putting more love and energy into yourself. So you're being very firm, but yet loving when it comes to other people, which is nice to see. It is nice to see. But we do have the moon out. So there is an unknowing about the future. There is some kind of emotions going on beneath the surface that you don't talk about, and that a lot of people don't know about. You know? That was too many cards. Why is this moon here? I just keep hearing the word like forgiveness. Like there's something like deeper that you're going through, and I don't feel like you're really discussing it. And maybe that's why you're being so stand firm in like your decisions right now, because there could have been something that was lost traumatically, you know? Something that you aren't happy about within your emotions. And it's on a deeper level. Like not a lot of people, maybe close friends, might know about this, but secretly there's heavier crap below the surface, you know, like in your heart space that you don't present. Yeah. I think you thought something, just bear with me, but I think you thought a situation was going to go, and I'm not even talking about like love, this can be any situation. This is a situation that you are extremely emotional about, and that you keep hidden a little bit. So like there was a situation, it could even be with job or just anything in life in general, that we all got so many other situations than besides just love that it's crazy. It still could be love, but place it how you need to place it. But there was a situation that you thought that you were going to have a victory and a celebration with. Okay, you thought that you were going to be successful or victorious at whatever this is. You thought it was going to be a big fat yes. You thought you were going to get justice with something. And maybe it didn't happen that way because all the hopes, because remember, all the hopes that you put into that got spilt out. This could also be connected with family, but also could be, it's very emotional. Love or family. A friend that you loved deeply, or a job that you wanted so deeply. You thought it was going to go successful, victorious for you. You thought there was going to be a celebration. And maybe that didn't happen, and you don't talk about it, you know? It's something you keep on the deal. Yeah. No wonder, that's why you're not putting up with anyone's shit. Crap. That's why you're not putting up with anyone's crap. Like, you've walked the line, you've walked the plank. You've dealt with things. Like, you've dealt with angry people, you've dealt with drama. And, like, now this person, whoever's trying to contact you or come into your life, like, they feel like they're walking on eggshells because they don't know how to approach you. Even though, like, you're very open and, like, loving and forgiving, it's just, like, they're afraid of that conversation and, like, you backing them up into a corner. Now, are you going to do that? I don't know, but they have anxiety over it, you know? Definitely have anxiety over it. They don't know what to do. So let's see some, like, new stuff coming in for you real quick. Yeah. You guys could be taking on a lot when it comes to, like, work, hobbies. I think the energy is going to move for, like, shift for you, where you're going to start becoming more busy with your time, where you're going to take on more responsibilities and obligations, but it is going to bring you, like, an increase in money or some kind of a new opportunity. And this could be, like, anything, because, like, even if you guys, like, babysit or, like, do something like that, you know, just for an example, some of you guys could be taking more hours in at work or taking on more children, or, you know, whatever you do. It's like you guys are rescheduling, and it's going to give you more responsibilities, but like I said, it's going to give you more moolah, but there's a chance, like, for a money increase or some kind of promotion because you're putting, like, the work and the effort into it. Or you might get something finished or accomplished working in that energy. Okay, let's move all my crap because I'm not organized. Alright, Pure Magic Oracle card. Let's get one or two for your situation, for advice for Sagittarius. But let's go with this reading, please. Ooh, I felt really calm. I felt like really calm doing these. Okay. What is advice for Sagittarius? What do they need to hear, please? Thank you. Mantra medicine. Number 17. 17 can have significance for you. It could be 2017, the 17th, someone's age, or you just really like that number. Also, it boils down to an 8. Mantra medicine, command song, indication, containment. Alright, let's read it. Wow, I opened right to the page. Okay, it's important. Like, that's really important then. Alright, let me do this because I'll flip-flop words. Alright. Are you sure of your words, both spoken and the ones floating within your mind? Are you honest about your truth and unafraid to voice your power? Do not feel afraid to express your creative expressions, but be mindful of how you speak your mind. Hold on. The mind is a cauldron before the spells are cast. Are your words expressing love or fear? Sometimes we get lost in the ocean of our own thoughts, and we forget we need to share them carefully with another who can carry them in sacred space. You are feeling overwhelmed with thoughts and words. Now is the time to speak to someone. Alternatively, if you are feeling you have been saying too much, distracting yourself and others to drown out the silence, now is the time to contain your energy. There's a time to be silent and a time to speak. I feel like I need to read that to my friend. She's a Sagittarius too. I'm gonna save that one. Anyways. Alright, Saggies, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it made sense, if it resonated, let me know. But I will be back soon with the zodiac readings about like every 2 weeks. I try to wait for energy to shift and change and form. But I do come out with the general, so when I post those, they usually make a lot of sense for everyone. So feel free to check those out too. But until we speak again, later, Gator.